I'll take a few rounds of breath with a breath lock, a kumbhaka. So next time you breathe in, focus on filling down heart. Spend the breath. Chin down in a gentle throat lock, tall spine if you're sitting. Letting the energy build. Slow, controlled Ujjayi exhale. Pause at the bottom. And then start again. Fill up with fresh breath. Balloon belly. Flare ribs. Lift heart. Hold. And before the energy turns into tension, slow exhale, control. Move it all out. Pause at the bottom and take 5 more breaths like that, filling up as much as you can, holding as long as you comfortably can, and breathing out slow and controlled. This will build energy. If that starts to turn into tension or even a sense of like panic, anxiety for you, then let it go. Go back to a normal breath. Sigh out the mouth a few times. So the rhythm, Cynthia, is just fill up as much as you can, hold as long as you can, and let it go as slow as you can. When you're done with your 5 cycles of breath, come into a wide-legged butterfly. Baddha Konasana, active feet pressed together, feet further from pelvis than you normally do. And then bowing forward. Baddha Koans, definitely feel free to sit up on the edge of a blanket to help tip your pubic bone towards the floor. And slowly pull yourself back up from your tail. Head comes up last. Square pose, cross either right shin in front of left or stack right shin on left. Neck release, walk your left fingertips out to the side 18 inches. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm lengthening, reaching out to the left. Left elbow drawing in to drag shoulder down. Release head towards left shoulder and then lower the right hand towards the earth, palm faces earth. Somewhere around 4 inches off the earth, you'll hit a tight line in the right side of the neck. Stay with that experience. Breathe into the tension. Exhale, feel for unwinding. Then look over at your left hand. Bring your right hand close to your left hand. So you're bowing over the left thigh. Bowing Might mean releasing head, neck only, or it might mean coming all the way down to your elbows, anywhere in between. And inhale, lift up a little bit, walk your hands forward over your two shins. And exhale, bow. Plugging pubic bone to earth, whether you're hanging the head or lengthening spine out. And from your roots, pull yourself up. Head follows. Change the cross of your legs. Left in front or left on top. Walk right hand 18 inches out. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, right hand down. Bend your elbow in as a way to pull the shoulder down. So the shoulder is going to want to try to come up to ear. Drag shoulder blade down and breathe the right side body up out of your hip. Release head to right shoulder. Lower left palm towards earth. Somewhere around the 4-inch line, you'll feel for the tension that holds head on the body. And start to exhale off the excess tension. Look down at your right hand. Bring your left hand over to your right. Your spine may stay upright as you bow, or you might start to fold over the right thigh. It's fine if your left hip comes up a bit. You can experiment with driving it down or pulling it back. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Exhale, bow over your shins. And come on up. And come onto your back with either your foam block or your yoga roll. We'll do straightforward abs, the roll or block. So if you're using a yoga roll, a towel or a blanket rolled up to hug between your thighs, your inner leg line is turned on. Or the block will go between your calves, legs straight up to the sky. The block probably turned its medium way of the 3 sizes the block can be, the wide and the narrow and the medium. It's oddly a universal hip width. Press the balls of the feet up, interlace hands behind your head and neck. Make sure your feet, your knees stay right over your hips. Your knees might be bent, so I'm not going to say feet. Inhale. So if you bring your knees forward just enough, you feel the low back want to cave up. That's the position you want to be in. Now breathe, press the low back down without bringing the legs any closer to you. Exhale, curl head and shoulders up, draw navel to spine. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Exhale, relax your low back. Take a breath in. Press your low back flat, hug your block, spread your toes. Exhale, curl head and shoulders up, pull belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Exhale, soften your squeeze, relax your low back. 2 more like that. Inhale, down into the low back. Press it flat. Squeeze your block. Exhale, curl head and shoulders up. Draw navel to spine, spine to earth. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Exhale, relax the squeeze. One more like that. Inhale, hold the breath. Press your low back flat. Squeeze your block, send it to the sky. Exhale, curl your head and shoulders straight up. Take a breath here. Exhale, little twist, elbows to left thigh. Pull belly down. Inhale, center, press low back flat. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center, squeeze block, tuck tail. Exhale, twist left. Pull your belly in. Inhale, center, lift your shoulders. Exhale, twist right, navel to spine. Inhale, center, flex your feet, reach up through your heels. Exhale, elbows straight up to the ceiling, heels to the sky, navel to spine, spine to earth. One more round, press the balls of the feet back up. Inhale to low back, lift shoulders. Exhale, twist left. Stay here, squeeze your block, curl your tail, pull your belly down. Inhale, center, squeeze block, curl tail, exhale, twist right. Squeeze block again, curl tailbone, pull your belly down. Again, inhale, center, lift shoulders, squeeze block, curl tail. Exhale, twist left. Squeeze block again, curl tailbone some more. Draw navel all the way down to spine. Inhale, center, squeeze, curl. Exhale, twist to your right. Both elbows reach for right thigh, both shoulders off the floor. Squeeze again, curl again, pull your belly down. Inhale, center, flex your feet, pull your toes back, reach out through your heels, squeeze your block, curl your tail. Exhale, elbows, triceps straight up to the sky, navel to spine. Squeeze again, curl again, lift up a little higher. Optional, tuck chin to throat, reach fingers to toes without bringing the toes towards you. Inhale, head and shoulders down, feet down. Right into Uddiyana. Put your feet on the floor, take the block away, press your palms into your thighs. Take a breath. Blow it out, hold it out. Holding your breath out, suction your abdominals up into the rib cage, flare the ribs. Low spine is neutral. You might press it flat or arch it if that feels right to you. And then relax your abdominals. When it's time to breathe in, do that 2 more times. Big breath in, empty out to massage your abdominals up into the heart space. And find your way to all fours. Dolphin prelude. On your elbows and knees, wrap your hands around your upper arms with your elbows on the floor. Once your elbows are lined up right underneath your shoulders, or even a little narrower than that, clasp your hands, keep the elbows there. Maybe shift your hips back. You might need to walk the knees back and out to rest your head down and point knuckles to ceiling. Little Uddiyana, little lift of the low belly off the pubic bone as you reach your tail back and allow the heart to breathe towards the earth. Exhale to soften the upper back between the shoulders. Exhale to soften the shoulders and neck. Either stay here for a few more breaths or dolphin. Keep your neck relaxed as you shift your weight forward to put your hands down. Hover your head off the earth. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift out of your shoulders, push the earth away. Exhale, send your knees or your hips back. Your knees might lift up. Optional, step your feet together and then reach the right leg straight back. I'm not concerned with it coming high. Keep the hips square and reach back like someone's got your heel and is drawing you back out of your shoulders, and then push down into the ground to stay up out of shoulders. Good. Exhale, feet down or right foot down. Inhale, left foot up. Keep that Uddiyana, a little scoop of low belly off your pelvis as you reach back through the tail, out to the toes. Exhale, both feet down, either embryo pose or child's pose. These days, I'm liking keep leaving my arms forward in child's pose or even hands on blocks. And sit up on your heels. If kneeling's not good for you, then find another position to either sit or stand in. You'll probably stand up. Stand up if you're not good on your knees today. Touch your thumbs behind you. Roll the head of the shoulder back. Breathe the back ribs out. Exhale, draw the front ribs in. Keep the front ribs in, the chin down, chin in as you start to straighten the arms. So here I want you to feel for head of shoulder staying open and these ribs from popping out. Tendency will be to either dip the shoulder and or pop the ribs. If your arms straighten, then start to lift the hands behind you. Same rules apply. Exhale, relax your arms. Lunge, step your right foot forward. Fingertips on the ground, either side of right foot. Breathe your chest forward, ease your shoulders back. Lift and spread toes of right foot. Feel both inner and outer heel grounded as your hips sink towards it. Long pyramid. Tuck your back toes. Inhale. Exhale, stretch back into your hamstring stretch. You can leave the back knee down if you want, but if your back knee's up, press the left heel straight back so you can't see it. So you're getting a nice calf Achilles stretch in your long pyramid. Back into lunge. Inhale, bend the right knee, back knee down. Exhale, stretch back, long pyramid or half splits. One more time. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, stretch it back. Runner's lunge. Bend the right knee. Stay on the back toes. Optional. Bring your hands to your hips. Roll shoulders back, elbows back. Pull your belly button off your thigh. Keep your hands down if you want. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knee down lunge, left foot forward. Stay on the fingertips, breathe your chest forward. Ease the head of the shoulder back. These days, I kind of feel like I'm tucking my shoulder blades into pockets back there, softening them down. Good. Tuck your back toes, inhale, back your hips up. Exhale, your hamstring stretch, long pyramid or half splits. Long pyramids, feel for the right heel pressing straight back. Inner ankle pulling back. With flow, if that works for your body, lunge. Inhale, buoyant heart. Exhale, stretch back. Once again, inhale, lunge. Exhale, stretch it back. Runner's lunge, bend the left knee, stay on the back toes. Optional. Hands to hips, elbows in, shoulders back, using your abdominals to hover your lengthening spine over your left inner thigh. Exhale, hands down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, Samastitihi. Twisting horse. Separate your feet 3 feet. Turn your toes out. Bend your knees. Hands on your thighs. Breathe into the back ribs as you lengthen the spine, the back of the spine forward. Exhale, elbows to your right thigh. Chest to your right thigh, excuse me. Press left thigh back. Inhale, center. Exhale, chest to left thigh. Press the right thigh open. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Hands down, turn your toes in. Agnisara, come back into your horse. Inhale to a flat back, turn your toes out, bring your hands onto your thighs. 2 or 3 rounds, breathing in, emptying out. You can stay with simple Uddiyana, pulling the belly in and up while you hold the breath out, and then relaxing to breathe in. Or Agnisara, breathing out, holding the breath out while you pull the belly up and let it go, up, let it go as many times as you can while you're holding your breath out. First time slow, second time fast. Nowly, which I can't really demonstrate, is kind of, all right, let's see how this goes. Kind of pinching into the side obliques and seeing if you get your, they call it the Nowly loaf. Massage your belly. So any free form hip movements as you learn to move that. Massaging your guts. If your guts have lunch in them, don't do that to your lunch. Keep simple Uddiyananas. All right, take a big breath. Blow it out. Hold it out. Tuck your chin. Fly your abdominals up and stay, or release and repeat for Agnisara. After 2 rounds of Agnisara, if you want to play with Nowly, go for it. And when you are complete, come step to the front of your mat. Classical sun salutations. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Step the left foot back, lunge, knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chaturanga. Can I skip this and do cat-cow? Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left foot forward. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga or tabletop. Inhale, hearts forward, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing. Right foot forward, lunge. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale to your heart. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Also, you could skip it and go into down dog and breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Left foot forward. Careful with the kicking. You're pulling your belly in so your hips are stable. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. I'm not a big fan of kicking back first. I've just seen a lot of hips get destabilized that way. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot forward. Right foot back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale, downward. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale to your heart. Again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Left leg back. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Cynthia, if it's okay, look forward a little bit in your chaturanga to keep your chest open. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Right foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale to your heart. One more like that. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open collarbones. Exhale, down dog. Hug the belly up. Left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Right leg back. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Right forward. It's okay if you need to reach the right leg back for a little momentum. Just make sure you're also connecting to your abdominals. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Samastitihi. Just 2 rounds, Surya B. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga or down dog. Remember, each Surya does have 3 chaturangas. That might be too many. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga or down dog. Huge breath in. Strong exhale. Left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in and breathe out. Susan, if it feels right to you to step your feet back like another 12 to 18 inches, but keep your knees really bent so you can really stretch your tail back. That's the point of down dog. I know it feels like it's just shoulder torture, but it's a spinal stretch like your yawning dog does. Stretch it back, back, back. Step or jump your feet forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Right foot. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot. Inhale, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Steady eyes, either between feet or towards navel, or close them. Inhale, step or jump your feet forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Return to standing. Hands on the backs of your hips. Press your sacrum down. Inhale, telescope the rib cage up. Exhale, roll shoulders back. Tweeze elbows in. Keep lifting the heart. Your chin can either stay tucked towards heart, or you can roll the head back and then roll shoulders down away from head. Your upper spine might start to curve backwards, but only because your heart is breathing up, up, up so much. Back traction. Good. Keep pressing your tail down as you breathe your heart forward again. Utkatasana, sit back into your chair. If possible, feet and knees together. Interlace fingers except for index finger across your thumbs. Squeeze your ears. Bring your chest down towards your thighs. Keep sitting back until your knees maybe are right over your heels. You can clearly see your feet. Pull your belly in. Squeeze your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Either stay here for the half lift or take your vinyasa or step right into down dog. We'll be meeting in runner's lunge, so you can enter that from anywhere. Runner's lunge, right foot forward. Warrior two, back heel down. Yeah, Cynthia, your warrior two is starting to surf to the right. I don't know if that's something you're practicing intentionally. If not, then bring it back to center, shoulders over hips, and either adjust the hips, left hip dips or left hip back. So there's no strain in spine. Utthita Trikonasana, any variation. Inhale, straighten right leg, right hand to shin, thigh, or block. pretty open variation of this shape. So you can be higher than usual as you roll left hip back, left shoulder back, even chest open. Oh, nice, Susan. Use this to fuel up with breath. And then if your left arm went back, bring it back in line with shoulder to come up. Inhale, hands to hips, turn your right toes in. Inhale, squeeze shoulders, elbows back. Exhale, fold. Keep your hands on your waist. Keep squeezing the shoulders back. Tuck your chin down to your chest. Usual gaze or usual cues to gaze towards navel. I like to think of gazing down shirt to keep my chin fully in, not reaching. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Runner's lunge to your left foot. Warrior two. Virabhadrasana B. And turn your gaze neutral for a moment. Line your chin right over center of chest and feel for reaching both arms out to the sides, almost like someone's drawing your wrists out. And they can kind of relax and lengthen. And then if you want, look back over the left wrist. Keep that balanced energy through your wingspan. Oh, you look like you can take off. Nice. Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, straighten left leg. Now dip your hips. Left hip tilts in for triangle. And again, this is going to be a pretty high up expression as you open your lung space for breath. Bring your right arm back in line with body. If it started to stretch back, inhale to come up. Bring your hands to your waist. Turn your left toes in. Squeeze shoulders back. Inhale. Prostrate Padasana D. Either take your big toes or hands on the sides of your legs. Inhale. Lift and lengthen, straight arms, everybody. And exhale, fold in. Elbows to the sides, but then slightly back towards your legs to help pull the shoulders back. Good. Release your toes. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, runner's lunge towards right foot for twisting warrior, easy twisting warrior. Left hand all the way to edge of mat, or you could put it on a block. Right hand to thigh or to sky. Deep lunge, hip opener. Both hands down to the inside of right foot. Lower your back knee down. Option to lower elbows down. I know for some hips, low backs, keeping the right knee hugged in feels like burning, then you let the right knee drop open. But if it feels safe, keep it in. pyramid. Come back to your hands if you're down. Come onto the left foot, about 3 feet behind your right, toes angled out. Heels almost in a line. Right. Inhale, lift and lengthen your spine. If you can, hook your right big toe in a yoga toe lock, index and middle finger hooks inside the big toe between first and second toe. Turn the left toes out a little bit, bring your left hand to your hip. And then spin your right hip underneath you as you lift up out of your hips. Draw left hip back. Ashtanga triangle, option to reach left arm to sky. Some necks can look at thumb. Most of us will look straight ahead at a spot in front of you. You might need to bend your knees, tuck your tail to help pull you up. Inhale, come up. Separate your feet into warrior two. Exhale, extended warrior variation, right elbow to thigh, left arm crosses ear. Option, core strengthener, extend the right arm like you're holding a yoga block in your extended warrior. Ground the left outer foot, pull your belly in, lengthen tail towards back heel. So legs should be on fire, but not back at all. Good. If you feel safe, come up into warrior two like that. Inhale. Exhale, eagle arms, right under left. Unwind your arms. Hands to your waist, straighten your right leg, turn your toes in. Inhale, arms to the sides. Exhale, interlace hands behind your back, or hold a strap behind you, or put your hands on your waist again and squeeze shoulders. Inhale, exhale, fold. If the up down starts to get to you, feel free to stay upright and just focus on the shoulders. Bring hands back onto your sacrum to release them to the floor. Runner's lunge towards left foot. Twisting warrior variation, right hand stays on edge of mat or block there. Left hand to thigh or sky. Deep lunge, hip opener, left hand down to the inside of foot, back knee down, though it is not incorrectly the back knee up. And eyes open or closed to help bring your attention down into the hips. And really all parts of the hips on both sides, there's something going on. So whatever gets your attention the most, let your attention settle there. Let your breath pool there. That includes the low back. Parshvattanasana, pyramid. Now transitioning into our Ashtanga Utthita Trikonasana. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Hook your left big toe from inside the second toe. You might turn the right toes out a little bit and bring right hand to hip. And then feel for lifting out of your hips and shoulders as you start to rotate. The right hip won't come all the way back in this triangle. It is dipped. The right arm might reach straight up to the ceiling. And then if you can come up into warrior 2 from here, if you can't, then bring your right hand down and ease your way up. Extended warrior variation, left forearm to thigh, right arm crosses ear. Very little weight on left elbow. Draw left shoulder down, or no weight on left elbow. Extend left arm out, holding your imaginary yoga block. Lengthen it out, reach your tail opposite direction, maybe turn heart towards sky. And if you're feeling strong, ground through your heels and inhale, come straight up. Exhale, eagle arms left under right. Exhale, unwind your arms, hands to your hips, straighten your left leg, turn the toes in. Inhale, hands to the sides. Exhale, interlace hands behind your back. Inhale, squeeze shoulders. Exhale, fold. And yes, I think it's kindest to the wrist to keep the palms together here. Release the hands to the earth. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, lunge to right foot, lower back knee down for twisting lunge. Either hands to heart center or arms to sky, whatever helps you lengthen the spine. Exhale, left elbow, right thigh. Optional, tuck your back toes, inhale. Exhale, straighten back leg. Warrior 3, lower your hands down to either side of front foot, then shift your weight forward onto the right leg. Extend left leg straight back, heart forward for part 1. Knee to knee pose, bend your right knee, hug left knee in next to it, tuck your tail, pull your belly in. Hands in prayer or hands on ground. If your hands are on the ground, you can release your neck. Vertical splits. Bow head down as you extend left leg out. So different from warrior 3 is in the head is down here. And your left hip might open a little bit as it extends. I'm not concerned with the splits part of this. I like upside down tree is a better name for it. And then bend your right knee, set the left foot down next to the right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Low chair. Inhale, sit back into chair, chest towards thighs, arms reach forward. Exhale, twisting chair, left elbow, right thigh. Option to open your wings, left hand towards the ground, outside right heel, right arm to sky, or left hand on the right side of heart if reaching for ground hurts shoulder. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, either fold or find your way back to down dog. We'll meet in lunge, left foot forward, back knee down. Hands to heart or reach arms to sky for twist. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Option, tuck your back toes. Inhale. Exhale, twisting crescent or warrior. Hands down, hands come down to frame front foot, and then walk forward into your warrior three. Push down with the left foot as you breathe heart forward. Knee to knee pose. Hug right knee in next to left like a one-legged squat. You tuck your tail, you scoop your belly in. Your hands might be down, your head might be down. Or hands are in prayer, look forward. Upside down tree pose. Bow into your left leg as you extend right leg back. And I forgot to offer on side one, but option to test your balance, bringing one hand behind your calf, trying to hug your elbow behind there. Surprisingly, the floating leg is key to balance, really energizing that foot. Forward fold. Soften your knees to land, or bend a lot for some hips. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, low chair, reach forward, sit back. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh. Option is spread your wings. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Either find your way back to down dog or fold. Oh, I'm sorry. Down dogs, come forward again. We'll get back into twisting chair. Or back into your low chair. Let's twist the right, left elbow, right thigh. And keep your hands in prayer or fist with the left hand. Fancy transition into twisting crescent. Hug your knees together, pull your belly in, and see if you can float the left foot up and gracefully step it back. And gracefully might be 8 little steps, that's fine. Good. Option to spread your wings in your twisting crescent or full extended twisted warrior. Left hand down to the outside of right foot, right arm crossing over ear. Maybe left heel spins down into warrior one. Exhale, hands come down to frame the right foot. 3-legged plank if you can, or just step back into down dog. Inhale, exhale, pull your belly in to float the right knee up. Foot up, knee to chest. Exhale, 3-legged dog, stretch straight back. Take a breath. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Down dog abs. Inhale, stretch it back. You can set left knee down if you want. Exhale, knee to right shoulder. Inhale, stretch it back. Down dog hip opener. Turn your hips open to the right. Option to bend the right knee. It can stay straight though. Pigeon. You can step into down dog and then step the right shin forward, or you can float it through if that's safest for your body. I'm pretty sure this group knows all the different pigeon variations, but if you need a customized suggestion, just let me know what's going on. Three more breaths. And take at least 3 breaths to transition out of pigeon. We'll meet back into our either standing or standing forward fold. So at least 3. That means you can take more breaths in your transition. And last standing sequence starts with low chair. So when you're ready, sit back in chair and exhale, twist to your left, right elbow, left thigh. Hands either stay in prayer or fist with the right hand, especially if you're doing the transition, like knee to knee, squeeze your knees, pull your belly like you're trying to retract your heel to your butt, and then step your right foot back into crescent. Alternatively, put your hands down, step back into a runner's lunge, and land in crescent. Option in crescents to spread your wings, or turn it into Parvrita Parshvakonasana. Right hand down, left arm crossing ear. Option, right heel down. Revolved extended warrior. Hands down. Optional transition, 3-legged plank, runner's lunge. Inhale, exhale, knee to chest, navel to spine. Inhale, 3-legged dog, or down dog, or tabletop. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, knee to left shoulder. Inhale back, down dog hip opener with straight or bent knee. Turning, revolving hips, but keeping shoulders square. And pigeon, you might neutralize in down dog first before pigeon, or you might swing it through. Just like the kicking through, sometimes the swinging through feels destabilizing. At this point, the core is fatigued, so transition carefully. Take 2 more breaths in the pose. And even in the pose, practice letting go of the pose. See what happens if you're just breathing and letting go. And then move out of the pose. Next place we're going is upside down. I will teach dolphin variations on chair or wall. If you prefer to simply rest with your legs in the air, either against the wall or straight up, with or without hips elevated. If going upside down is not for your body today, seated forward folds. Those of you who are curious about the dolphins, realize benefit of chairs also. Feet on the wall can slide down the wall. And it's good you learn how to connect your car or not to do that, but feet on the chair, don't slide. So you'll set up just like you're setting up dolphin with your feet like right up against the wall. So when you come into your dolphin, it'll be like a short, awkward dolphin. Your knees might not straighten. All right, if you're being meticulous, you would sit up against your surface and you're going to replace your heels with your elbows so that you have exactly that alignment when you're upside down. And then when you put your feet up, if you're using the wall, feet will go exactly hip height, no higher, so that you can push your feet into the wall and pike your hips over your shoulders, push down, pull your belly in. So this is a little different from how we lean back in dolphin to stretch our spine. We're going for vertical spine. If you've been practicing this and want to play with one leg up or one leg splits, 5 breaths on each side. If you're playing with any other inversions, that's fine too. Let me know if you need, it's a tiny group. Let me know if you want tips or pointers. And really important to breathe back ribs out, scoop low belly in. Push straight down to earth. When you are done, and you have a few more breaths, you're still playing. When you're done with the more active inversions, I recommend child's pose, head on ground, embryo or otherwise. If you've been on your back in a more, I'm going to say down regulating inversion, any of the inversions where your head is still on the floor, then happy baby might be the nice next place to go, the next healing place to go. Headstand, though, I would be in child's pose. And when you feel down regulated, happy babies or child's pose, and do wait until you can. Normally, I just feel when it feels really palpable, the earth against your body. That's when you transition back up to sitting. So if your head's still spinning, you're still much more in the headspace, stay. Sitting in any position for neck release. Walk your fingertips out to the sides. Inhale, lift your heart, lengthen back of spine. Exhale, walk your left hand out a little bit more. Lower your left hand down. Right hand can stay out in neck release position. Or you might want to place right hand on your shoulder. Left hand may want to come up and cradle your head. Skin to the cheekbone or jawline. Fingers to the cheekbone or jawline so you can gently traction the skin of the jaw, but not pull on the head itself. Breathing into right side neck. And exhale, tuck chin down into the left collarbones. Exhale, release chin to chest. Keep your head down. Breathe the heart up to your chin. Exhale, tuck your shoulder blades into their imaginary pockets. Bring one palm to forehead. Help your head up. Other side. Change the cross of your legs. Fingertips out to the side. And edit, we'll simply lean to the right. We're not going to walk out to the right. Release head to right shoulder. Left hand can reach out to left or rest on left shoulder. Or it can stay on the floor. Same with right arm, it can stay or it can cradle head. With using both hands, I like to just think of opening the space between my fingertips as if the sun could shine right there, melting the residual stress or holding the bracing in the neck. And tuck your chin down into your right collar. Exhale, roll chin to chest. Breathe heart up toward your chin. Exhale, ease shoulders back, release your jaw. Bring your other hand to your forehead. Guide your head back up. And finishing in lotus, half lotus, or cross-legged seat. Gyan Mudra, backs of hands on your knees. Thumb and index finger touch. The rest of the fingers point to earth. Shoulders back, chest lifted, chin down. Strong breathing. Well, slow breathing more than anything else. Really slow, full breaths. Eyes either 1/10 of the way open or closed. And Shavasana. Of course, if you want to sit and meditate and take Shavasana after class or set up for a longer Shavasana, you can turn me off. And maybe you'll choose to stay as you are, where you are, letting go. Or maybe you'll take a big breath in. Add your voice to the exhale, a little hum or sigh. And move real slow as you bend your knees and ease your way up to sitting. Palms together, thumbs against your sternum, lift your heart. May you be filled with love and kindness. May you be healthy, happy. May you live with ease. May all beings be filled with love and kindness. May we all be healthy, happy. May we live with ease. Namaste.